Hey guys, this is Vanel coming at you from the Zone. I'm bringing you a StarCraft audio commentary, and wow, we've covered 2 groups so far in the MSL. And now I'm going to begin bringing you Group B. That's right, after covering Group A and skipping down to Group E, I'm finally going back to Group B, which has been played more recently, in fact. Again, I'm not sure whether I don't go in order, but it's just not the way they work. And, sorry if it sounds like I'm eating again. It's because I am. I just got back from Del Taco. If you guys haven't ever been to a Del Taco, you're missing out. Check it out. They've got a whole bunch of stuff all over Taco Bell. But we're going to have an exciting game today. This is set 1 of Group B. And we're going to be seeing Cal versus Luxury, and I think this is going to be a really exciting game. Luxury is, of course, a very skilled Zerg player. He's been with us for a long time, and Cal is, of course, one of the Protoss Dragons, and it so happens that Cal's best matchup is, in fact, against Zerg. So we'll have to see what happens. If you were to ask me for my prediction for this game, I would probably say that I think Cal is going to win. Again, he's an excellent PvZ player for STX Seoul. And meanwhile, Luxury, Luxury is a very skilled player at times, but he doesn't perform consistently anymore. And actually, his brother Yellow has progressed from Group E. Sorry if you guys haven't seen that game yet, but I'm going to assume you have. I assume you guys, know your StarCraft stuff and have seen those games beforehand, so, consider it spoilers, but whatever. Luxury playing for KTF. He's a really good player, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to beat Cal in this game because Cal is excellent in Protoss vs. Zerg. And Cal is also a very creative player. He's very crafty, tends to have interesting strategies up his sleeve. So we'll have to see what happens. It'll be very interesting. I'm especially interested to see what sort of build Luxury is going to go against Cal. I'm interested to see what Cal does to counter it. If he does anything. Looks like the game's going to get started here in a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. I'm not sure what map this is going to be played on. I actually haven't looked up any statistics for this game at all prior to now, but it looks like this is being played on Carthage, which is again that new map for the MSL this season. And there's Luxury, looking as confident as ever, and here's Cal. Cal is in the upper spawn location as Yellow Protoss, or excuse me, Cal is in the lower spawn location as Yellow Protoss, whereas I didn't manage to catch Luxury's color. Okay, Luxury is the red Zerg in the upper location. I think this is going to be a good game. As I mentioned, Cal is very skilled against Zerg players. It's definitely his best matchup. And that, coupled with the fact, excuse me, that he's such a creative player already, we'll be seeing some cool stuff. And it looks like Cal's putting down that pylon at his natural expansion. He's obviously going to be going for the Forge Fast Expand, as is standard with Protoss players against Zerg. And it'll be interesting to see what Luxury goes. Okay, Luxury actually is going for a spawning pool. Luxury went for an 8 or 9 pool there, and that means we are going to be seeing quick Zerglings from Luxury, and it's going to be up to Cal to scout this. The Extractor is going down as well, so we're going to be seeing quick Speedlings from Luxury, and Cal is going to need to scout this. He's going to need to get those photon cannons down at his natural expansion, or else he'll be in a world of trouble. It looks like Cal is going to get in here very easily. He is going to scout this fast, aggressive opening from Luxury, and so he's going to do what he has to do in order to cope with that. Yep, there's the Forge going down for for Cal. Luxury's going to have to be real quick with this Zergling attack if he's going to want to deal some damage with it. Wow. Very close pulls there. Cal's PvZ record in creative play, giving him a slight advantage. But Luxury's record and, you know, experience speaks for itself. We'll have to see what happens. My prediction, as I said, is Cal. We'll have to see. It looks like some Zerglings popping out for Luxury. They're going to chase that pro of Cal's around in his base. I'm not sure if that's the wisest decision. Maybe he should have moved those Zerglings south immediately. I'm not sure. It looks like Cal is going to have those photon cannons down, so Luxury won't be able to do any sort of Zergling run-by. And it looks like Luxury is going for a second hatchery at his natural expansion, which is to be expected. And his Overlord is now floating past Cal's natural expansion, which has the Nexus going down at it as I speak. So, it just turned out to be a fairly standard game thus far. Luxury moving his Zergling south. I don't think he's going to be able to get much done with them. Cal's especially worried about his Zergling run-by. He's putting down a third cannon and his gateway. I don't think those Zerglings are going to be able to do anything against Cal now. It looks like another drone moving out for Luxury. I'm not sure where that drone is headed. Maybe he's going to look to take a third expansion. And I think that's wise. I think it's a wise move on the behalf of the Zerg player to take advantage of this window of opportunity the Forge Fast Expand for the Protoss allows them. Yeah, that is exactly what he's doing. I think that's very intelligent play on Luxury's part. And, yeah, some good play from both these players in the early portion of this game. I believe Luxury is getting his Lair Tech up now, so we are going to be seeing Lair Tech from him very shortly. It looks like he's transferring drones to that expansion of his. Yes, he does have Lair Tech going up. So I'm not sure what we're going to see for him. Maybe Mutalisks? I don't know. It's difficult to say. I haven't seen any additional tech for Luxury either. Looks like some Western fans there. That's pretty cool. I'd like to be able to do that someday. I'm not sure what that building warping in for Cal is. Maybe the core. Yeah, it's the Cybernetics core. So we'll have to see what Luxury goes for after this. Excuse me. Finally done eating this food. And so far it's been a pretty standoffish game. Neither player really getting any sort of one-up on the other. But that could change in an instant. Really, and that's the beauty of StarCraft, just the speed at which things can change. And it looks like Luxury with that Overlord and Cal's main base